Welcome back to Honest News. I just want to play a few clips for you folks, kind of help you to see what the world is thinking right now concerning AI and UFOs, the direction that the world's going in, and let you listen to Keanu Reeves just to listen to what he's thinking, and then we'll listen to one of his clips. I just want you to kind of get an idea the direction the world is headed in.
And communicating this idea of how we live and who we are, what truth, what is the matrix, who are we, what are we doing, to confront aspects of control and intolerance.
Okay, so let's go back and listen to that just one more time. I want you to really hear what he's saying, because a lot of people out there, even in Hollywood, that's what they're thinking. They're thinking, why am I here? What am I doing? What's my purpose? That seems to be what everybody's thinking about. So let's go ahead and watch this one more time.
Control and intolerance.
One moment.
Who we are, what truth.
Who we are, what truth. I'm trying to get back here.
And something that was challenging and communicating this idea of how we live and who we are, what truth.
So, why we're here, who we are, what truth. That's that new age kind of thinking, right? So now take a look at this movie that he's getting ready to, it's getting ready to come out in January of next year. Here, his family has died. His wife and his children have died in a car accident, and he's going to try to bring them back. Well, instead of bringing them back in their own bodies, he's going to try to bring back their consciousness in an AI body or in a replica of their body. So this is the movie that he's getting ready to come out with. Let's go ahead and take a look at this.
You and the kids died. Initiate. I brought you back.
There is a reason human cloning is banned.
I'm dead.
We stole millions of dollars worth of Bionic equipment. I hope you're ready to go to jail.
Okay, that's enough of that. So, you see the kind of movie that he's coming out with. Now, we just watched what Keanu Reeves is thinking about why we're here, who we are, our purpose, where we're going. Now, listen to this clip from the newest movie coming out called UFO. Listen to what they say in the trailer of this movie.
What are the most important questions in the world? Is there a God? What happens when we die? Are we alone in the universe?
Do you see the way the world is thinking today? This is not just a few movies or clips thinking this way, or a few actors thinking this way, or this is the narrative. This is the narrative of all books and movies that are coming out that have to do with the new technological age or this new age movement. So the main questions that we find here are we alone? Right? Why are we here? Where are we going? What's our purpose? But the one that really stood out to me in this movie is there a God? That was the main question here. Is there a God? So let's go ahead and go back to that again. I want you to hear that again.
Are we alone in the universe?
Okay, that's not far enough back.
Are we alone in the universe? If anyone answered any one of those questions,
I don't know why it won't go back as far as I need it to.
What happens when we die? Are we alone in the universe?
Isn't that something? I'm trying to go back far enough.
What are the most important questions in the world? Is there a God?
Is there a God?
What happens when we die?
What happens when we die?
Are we alone in the universe?
Are we alone in the universe? Now listen to what he follows this up with.
If anyone answered any one of those questions, it would change everything.
He said, if anybody or anyone would answer any one of those questions, it would change everything. And yet, every one of those questions has been answered in the Bible. Every one of them, if they cared to look. Isn't that something? Every single one of those questions is answered in the Bible. Amen. I just thought you might like to see the way the world is thinking.